What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey Swish back at it again with another video. And today on the Ether, we're gonna be checking out Marathon. They dropped a couple trailers. Looks like they have the gameplay reveal, gameplay overview, and the reveal cinematic. We're gonna check out all three of these. Let's start with the Marathon gameplay reveal. If you don't know, I'm a huge Halo fan. Huge. Like OG Halo. Like salute to everyone that's still playing Halo Infinite and all that kind of stuff, and still enjoying that, experience. But I really miss the old Bungie Halo, and I hope somehow Marathon with this new game, obviously it's a whole different direction. Marathon originally came out, I think, in the 90s. Pre-existing Halo, obviously. It's kind of the passion project that got them to, create Halo in the first place. And there's a lot of, symbolism that actually, transferred over into Halo. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can, do this a similar aspect of that, taking things from the Halo journey from, CE to 3 and reach. I'm speaking out of my ass right now, reality. But I feel like there's a lot of Halo fans out there that are hoping that they can, that this game can maybe spark some happiness. I reacted to this teaser a while back ago, about a year ago. Vibes were all there. The vibes were cool. So let's see what they're actually cooking up now. A lot's happening quick. Ooh, I missed that shit. I missed the old Bungie where it had the logo and it was like blue with the white background. I think it was for like Halo 3. God, man, that shit was so dope. And it was like Bungie. I think it was like Bungie Incorporated or something. I don't know. This is a what kind of game is this? It's not Apex. It's like Tarkov, right? Ooh, okay. Already, I hate this. Look how slow. Look at this. That took too much time to zoom in. I hope this got to be an LMG. Where's the sleight of hand at? That shit bugs me, man. Art design looks cool for that character. Let me see that reticle real quick. I'm pausing shit just because I'm looking at the reticles and shit. There's no reticle. Okay. Is this a cinematic experience?
But the dream is not over.
The fuck?
My dream. Yours.
Hell yeah, me? Us? We're dreaming, baby. This looks cool. What the hell? Wait. Was that that helmet looks oddly familiar. Is that the security helmet? The visor, This game looks like Apex. I'm not gonna lie. This looks just like Apex. A little different aesthetic. But damn, it looks like a cousin. Like, I swear to God, if this motherfucker was in like down south, like this is like when you have people in Alabama, bro. Like Apex is over here, Marathon's over here. They cousins, but they still fucking like you know what I mean? It's crazy. I do like the music choice though. I want to know how much content they're gonna actually have in this game, because I'm hearing crazy rumors that, it might be $70. Other games are talking about 80 to 90 to 100. Like, hey, bro, the economy's going crazy right now. What that say? I don't care about any of this shit. I want to talk about the Marathon. There we go. Coming September 23rd. This year. Oh shit. Join the Discord. I swear everyone's got a fucking Discord now. It's crazy, bro. Everyone's got Discord except for Nintendo. Like, what is that all about? For closed alpha test. Okay. It's kind of sad, man. I made a lot of reaction videos when I was gone. I just was so busy. I wasn't even able to post them. Like, I just didn't have time to actually go out and make the thumbnails and all the other stuff. So I'm like up to date on everything gaming, but I haven't looked at this at all. So, man, should we check out the 5-minute or the 8-minute? Let's go with this one. Marathon gameplay overview trailer. 2-minute trailer wasn't bad. I like it. I think it tested the vibe test. A lot of people are talking shit on Twitter. I didn't even know this dropped. I just got on Twitter. I was like, whoa. People are mad. I don't know why. Well, I get why. We broke. I love that. I love this. Just the overall arches. It just... It's the same shit they did with Halo Infinite. Obviously, this looks a lot worse, but it's an interesting art style, right? And hey, this might actually make the game, unlike Infinite. So, what is it called? An extraction shooter? Okay, look at the helmet design. Like, I was excited for this game because a lot of the aspects of Halo 3 with the customization and, you know, like, what the fuck is this helmet, man? Like, what is this helmet? It looks like a toy gun you get out of a gumball wrap, like Machina. You know what I mean? Like one of those little pole things, and it might shoot like a paper hornet or something silly, something stupid that breaks after you use it 5 times. Like that looks like, what is going on here? Is there like an attachment where you can put like a Boba Fett style rocket on top of that, and you just pull that like strap thing back, and it just like is a really big, I don't know, boomer. It's just like a slingshot. Like what are we doing? I do like the arts. It's just weird. I feel I'm overanalyzing. I'm sorry. Just one helmet in the game. Yeah, I gotta kill the last person. It's like an alien movie, you know? People just start disappearing.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and...
I'm nitpicking, but look at the way they move.
Is a team-based extraction shooter
That looks...
set around the mysterious and cutthroat world.
This is a fucking side scroller
of Tau Ceti 4.
Okay.
You.
That is pretty cool.
Are a runner. A cybernetic
security helmet.
Mercenary
who's
given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with
Why would they do that?
abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat.
Oh, the guy. Okay.
Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of
Apex.
zones and points of interest.
Am I crazy to think this looks just like Apex? Like this looks like some new maps and shit, you know?
Runners in zones of up to 18 players. Countless security forces.
Wait, what? 18 players?
Runners in zones of up to 18 players.
The maps better be small. Like only 18 players in the same area that you're gonna be at the same time. I've never played one of these games, but I mean, comment down below. Am I crazy? Does that seem a little bit like too small? I was thinking more like BR style battle, especially being like teams of 3s, but I don't know. Can you go lone wolf?
Countless security forces and otherworldly
I don't like that
threats.
pistol. I like the shotgun. This reminds me of the old Halo shotgun, especially the reticle. Why is Infinite not have? But oh god. So nice.
To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune.
Oh, so there's an actual story to this.
4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge.
Yeah, every game has this. Okay. Yeah.
Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead.
So Bungie never forgot, you know, they're still on their chase, I guess you could say, with Halo Reach. They're still chasing them classes.
Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can.
Looks like Apex.
Get out alive.
That?
Die.
A little bit more Halo.
Your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
This reminds me of Starfield. Actually, no. I'm not even gonna say what I think it looks like.
Death.
This UI looks like shit.
Death is inevitable.
What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. There's like so many different art directions in this. Like some of the backgrounds and materials I've seen already look fucking phenomenal. And then look at this shit. Like, what is this, Minecraft roses?
Death is inevitable.
I know I'm super analyzing this, but I'm so excited for this game, and I'm just really...
It's never the end.
I don't know what to make of it yet.
On your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout.
I'm confused because he said they're synthetic, like they like replaced their human bodies for these synthetic, whatever he called it. So I'm guessing it's like a futuristic robot or something like that. I would expect the gameplay to be a lot more fast paced. It seems like they're walking around a lot, like a lot of stealth. Is this just for cinematic looks, or is this the actual like games like speed it's gonna be? Because I know Bungie with Halo in general was pretty like it was fast paced, but you know they didn't put sprint into the game until was it Reach? Did ODST have sprint? I can't even fucking remember playing ODST with sprint. They might have it then, but like, huh.
So you can get right back into the fight.
Like the sprint doesn't even look that fast.
Bungie brings its best-in-class
first-person
like multiplayer
or
action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles,
looks satisfying.
And customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights.
It's funny because they have this exact same thing in Halo Infinite.
Customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero to hero run or high rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick. And
I want to see more of this rain. Bro, they only showed it for like a split second. Show me more of the environment. Look at this.
You're on a zero to hero.
Tripping? Yeah, dude, you got a whole fucking lightning and wind and that is a cool aesthetic.
Run or high rolling.
You don't see that in most multiplayer games.
You'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge.
So comment down below if you know this. And what did I call it? Let's just call it Tarkov type games. Do y'all all join the game at the exact same time, or is this more of like a Rust situation where there's people constantly in the lobby, you can join as you please type deal? I really need to try one of these games, but I need to do a free, a good free one. I'm not trying to spend money in figuring all this shit out. Because I might have to spend fucking apparently $80 on this game. I don't want to do that either.
Is designed to be played in crews with contextual.
Also has like a really good campaign.
Shared objectives.
Then I'll do it.
But not out to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing,
so they got
you
last
can
man
overcome
standing.
the odds to revive your teammates and get out
with your
hard-earned loot.
Just like Fortnite.
If you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself.
Yes, sir. Lone wolf.
Solo runner.
Oh, a solo
Two
runner.
runs in marathon ever play out the
I don't
same.
like running.
With dynamic
I'll do it in the
events,
video game though.
Variable weather and unpredictable players.
Yeah, show this more, brother. Like, dude, he looks like Fantastic Four 2 with the Storm Galactus.
Variable weather and unpredictable players.
I want more of that.
You'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive.
Oh shit.
Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective.
I'm not gonna lie, this game does look very rough. Like, and I upgraded a lot of my shit. Like, this shit should be running pretty good right now. Like,
looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Foy and ghost past your enemies.
like the art style is so weird.
Material.
Like, look at this fucking character right here. Like, what is this thing? What are we doing? Like, look at Marvel Rivals right now. I haven't played Marvel Rivals since The Thing and Johnny Storm came out, because I've been swamped with a lot of different stuff. I've obviously YouTube and writing and just a lot of different pathways, including my own job and like fitness and a lot of hobbies I've been entertaining. I'm sorry. Everyone that's upset that I haven't been making videos lately, but what the fuck is this? Y'all should be seeing what Marvel Rivals has been doing. they are stable. They are making money. They got the Gooners happy. They got the Marvel fans happy. They got gamers happy in general. They don't even know these motherfuckers, but they're like, damn, this is a fucking good game. Shit. What are we talking about? Like a first-person shooter of motherfucking game like this. I'm not trying to be sexist or nothing, you know, but let's be real. The majority of people that are gonna be playing this game are fucking men. And I know there's some fucking there's variety in men nowadays. Shit, you ain't gotta tell me. There's a lot of variety out there, boy. I ain't here to judge. You know, we just observe, sit back, and relax. But I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say majority of men will don't want to use this motherfucking skin, and that's for sure. Like, what are you doing? Like, this just looks fucking stupid.
And profit opportunities.
This looks like shit. Not this. I was never really a huge fan of the security helmet to begin with in Halo. It was like, It was that and the EVA helmet. I was like, I don't really care. But this thing looks like it's out of Concord. Straight up. And I am fucking so tired of, and I'm hoping for the best for this game. But I'm so tired of oversaturated colors just thrown up fucking everywhere. It's such a turnoff, man. You know, you see it done in so many games where it's like you're just adding colors to the game with no vision at all. It's like getting a landscape design. You know, they come and do the design where the flowers are going to go and the trees, what's type of coloring you want with different vegetation and stuff like that, right? You get that done, but instead of going to a professional landscaper or designer or whatever it might be, you would go to that, you know, you go to some fucking idiot that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're just throwing, okay, let's put purple here, let's put pink there, let's put red, like, just fucking everywhere. It's like someone threw up colors. Like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. And I'm not saying that's what this game is going to be, but fuck, I'm nervous.
Map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered.
Yeah, okay.
Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need.
Like, I'm confused. Like, this game looks so good in some parts and looks so dull at some parts too. It's like almost soulless.
Is your loot and imagination.
Okay.
In-game challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling.
Wait, how do you have ranked play in like a Tarkov game? That doesn't even... Like, I barely can comprehend how you can have a Tarkov game, right? Extraction shooter, I think is the proper term. How the fuck do you do rank with that? Is that like a Fortnite rank system where it's not even fucking ranked, it's just leveling up? Like, what are we talking about here? Is it actual rank? Like, is it Marvel Rivals, Rocket League, etc.? A real ranked, or is it like... What are we talking
Community
about?
Events and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel.
Brother, Call of Duty, it took them a little while to get the unicorns and the Ninja Turtles and the fucking, the Wookiee, all the fucking characters in their fucking game. These motherfuckers just coming out swinging. Get-go. They might as well get Nicki Minaj in that bit, just the launch game. You fucking buy a marathon right at launch, you get Nicki with, you know, it comes with the game. The pre-order bonus.
The mysteries of Tower City 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
I wonder if there's a high percentage of women that actually play extraction shooters, because I know a lot of women love like Monster Hunter, for instance, or Fortnite. Like my fiance and all her friends play Fortnite. That's the only game they play, or like Hogwarts Legacy, you know, stuff like that. Sims, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and you know, I'm going off the fucking list right now. Stardew Valley. I'm not naming any of these motherfucking Call of Duties, Apex. No, these are guy games, right? And I know there's obviously the outliers out there. There's a lot of fucking people. There's gonna be a lot of fucking outliers, but we're talking big boy percentages. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the last one? Marathon reveal cinematic short. So are we gonna get campaign with? Actually, let me just look this up so I don't fucking blue ball myself. And I'm gonna look up the price too. Maybe we actually have a solid price out there. I'm gonna ask my my trusted friend, Mr. GPT. All right, fuck, I'm an idiot. What was I gonna ask? The price and something else. Shit. Oh, campaign. Is Marathon going to have, I feel like a fucking Overwatch fan right now. Are we going to have PvE? Have a campaign. Drum roll. Our AI overlord is thinking. No! Bungie's upcoming game Marathon will not feature a traditional single-player campaign. Instead, it's designed as a multiplayer-only extraction shooter focusing on a player versus player. Oh, fuck. Oh, and PvE elements. Ho, ho, ho. Overwatch fans, hey, you can get your fix over here. Ain't that something? While Marathon lacks a conventional campaign, Bungie plans to incorporate evolving narrative elements. Okay, well, I don't want to hear about that. All the fucking PvP games that, you know, have, you know, story type elements. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's fluff that no one gives a damn about. Let's be real. All people really care about when it's a PvP game and there's no fucking story to it is the quality of the game and the updates. Are we getting new guns, new loot? Are you changing the meta consistently? Are you changing the maps? You know what I mean? Like keeping the game fresh. Fortnite's probably the best in the business that's done it for so long. Halo used to do it very good with the DLCs, but then it came to a point where they thought DLCs weren't fucking profitable anymore, and they moved to different monetization avenues, which is, I think, a fucking issue. I really miss the good old days where you could see a guy in badass armor and be like, fuck, that guy's cold because he sunk so much time in this game. Probably now it's like, oh, that guy's wearing badass armor, fuck, that guy spends so much money on this game, or he's just sticking around playing this game because he sunk so much money in it. You know what I mean? Either one, you're just fucking spending money on it. I know you. But yeah, let's watch this one. Let's go. I'm getting myself worked up. Ooh. Game and development content subject to change. Internet connection and online multiplayer subscription may be required. Ew! Golly, that's gross. The following contains flashing lights patterns which may impact photosensitive individuals. Well, you don't care about everybody? Jerks. This is cool though. I'm actually not really mad that I looked that up now, because this looks like a fucking campaign trailer. That's cool. See, that's a little goofy. It's got soul, you know? What the fuck was that? Is that fucking Katy Perry in like a fucking tinted little fishbowl? Is it the EVA? Oh shit, that's not good. Like it was just a little... Oh, it looks like a jellyfish in the sky. Why are their wing... What's going on with these blankets on their backs? Oh, my buddy does this in a truck. Shout out to my buddy, you know who you are. Never mind, take it back. He doesn't do this. You! My man just threw up! You better rally. What the fuck? You know what's a shame about this game? This is an 8-minute trailer. So you're not going to be using this really for marketing purposes, like, you know, rolling ads and stuff like this. If this is, you don't have campaign at all, so this really doesn't matter at all, right? This is just fluff to hype you up for the game. It's just kind of aesthetic to get you you know, to sit down and play the game, and spend your money. Oh, I guess you already bought the game, so you already spent your money. But still, like, this is a fucking waste of money, in my opinion. Like, why are you making this if you're not gonna have campaign? Like, why not? Why do you not want campaign? Did he just get... This is so cool. You know what's cool about this? This can describe how the characters go invisible, like gain their abilities, or maybe they farm these invisible creatures. Like, I'm already here trying to write a canon for these motherfuckers. Like, dude, what is this? Oh, it's like the creature from Halo, Star Wars 2. They try to get Padme. Why is someone moaning in my ear?
I don't think I've ever known how to
Ew. Concord. It died and came back to life. It was
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them.
Two trunkless legs. Okay.
On the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its fate to well those passions red which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, lifeless hand that mocked them.
I'm sorry, but the vibe completely changed. I was like, where is it? Up to right here. Yeah, right here, Concord. I was very entertained. A minute and 50 seconds. Maybe that's all the attention span I have, but they killed it. Like, that's a cool shot.
Stand in the desert. Near them.
God, the art design is so weird. So weird. Like, you see all this dust flying around, and they're walking through dirt, and there's dirt everywhere, but why do you look so squeaky fucking clean? Oh my fucking god. I don't think this game's gonna be bad by any means, but like, this is bothering me. Like, dude is glossy as fuck. What? And like, this, oh, it just looks so weird. It looks off to me. It just doesn't sit right. Like, this just doesn't feel right. Like, oh, it's killing my immersion. It's like my brain's trying to understand why this feels gross. Some people might not find this like very satisfying. I'm sure this might be a generational thing. But like, he looks plastic, you know? He looks completely fake, and I know it's supposed to be like a synthetic whatever. It just fucking bothers.
Welcome once again. Once again. How's the new shell? How's the new shell feeling?
I mean, it feels just like what it is, right? Like $1 trillion.
Like $1 trillion. Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your
Psyche Gucci. Okay.
shell repayment is coming up.
Is this like the respawn, like...
And will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind if we skip the formalities this...
What the fuck are we doing with this art design? Because I remember back in the day when I would play a game because they would have badass armors that I would want to unlock. And I would grind and I would stay on the game to get these badass fucking armors. It was motivational. What the actual fuck is this? It's not badass armors that I want to grind for. This is the, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. Like, it reminds me of like the goth girls back in the day with like maybe the Statue of Liberty crown, but instead of her being like a cool goth girl, she's like this really, really hardcore leftist, you know, the type of chicks that right now are burning Teslas and shit like that, and unironically are parading the streets with Nazi symbols, even though they're X'd out. You know, they're still parading and, you know, protesting with Nazi symbols in 2025. World War II, you know, was in like what 1930s and 40s. Yeah, that's what you want me to grind for.
It's time. Got a big contract waiting down there, so.
Understood. Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm. Yeah, it's supposed to be my lucky charm.
So this is the new thing we can unlock. Instead of having it, you know, hanging from the gun in Call of Duty, we can have our new lucky charm. My lucky charm was a katana on my back when I got every fucking achievement in Halo 3. That was my lucky charm. I let people know I was fucking lucky for real. And then I got the Midmaster. Yeah, I like this. We need more of this. More show, less tell. Wait, I thought extraction shooters were like 3v teams. What the fuck am I watching right now? Is this the PvE? Oh! Yeah, it's gotta be the bots. Okay.
Can you identify her?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's your mother, your mother.
Now, consider this. Do you recognize this child?
This is interesting. It's almost like a metaphor for like the player base they're trying to attract with this art direction. It's like, we understand that we want you to be soulless and just play our game. Be comfortable with it and embrace the Matrix. You know what I mean? It's like a...
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
I feel like if this would work, they need to go to another level of just insane. Like actual psychologically insane, not making sense at all. And then we can talk. This is too like grounded. I don't know. There's too much going on. Like, look at this. You have a beautiful backdrop that's hyper realistic.
You always tune into.
And then you have these fucking animations. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my god. Oh, shout out to everybody. Shout out to The Boys. And shout out to the ladies that watch The Boys, right? The Boys, phenomenal show. Now, I do like The Boys seasons, in a superhero show. Don't get fucking weird about this shit, right? But I like the earlier seasons. But when Noir started seeing his imaginary friends, and obviously they're animated, and they're running around, that's what this reminds me of. But they're the focus. Noir was the focus, and it was a gimmick. The game is... This is the game.
Worth anything?
What the fuck is this, home? Come on, bro. Let's leave this shit in Halo 5. I know y'all didn't make Halo 5, but god damn it. Looks like y'all might have.
It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
This must be a girl or guy. Both.
You ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is. You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me.
Hasta la vista. That was interesting. Can you actually do that in game though? What the fuck? Is he invisible? Did he get shot and he come back to life? 'Cause that'd be a cool. I know I'm killing the vibe right now, but like, dude. We have a mental health issue in the United States of America. And this is why the West video game... Bro, the motherfuckers everywhere else in America understand the assignment. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, his character is cool. Make the chick hot. Well, why do you make it look like her face is made out of asshole? Like, it looks like the skin inside of motherfucker. I can't even say it because I think I might get demonetized, or I'm not even monetized and I'm worried about saying it. Like, shit. It's what it looks like. That, okay. That looks good. We go all over the place with this shit, man. Are they finna fall in love over a damn song? I think this game was heavily made with AI. Especially the last scene. Look how this is rendered, bro. It looks like it doesn't even know what it's doing. Okay, maybe it's this perspective that threw me off. It is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This chase down is really cool. There you go. Wait, what? I think it's shot in the head. Oh yeah, she gone. Bye, Felicia. Give me back my AirPods. Damn. Fucking coneheads fucked her up. Bringing back the blue blood. The elites. Hell yeah.
And on the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Nothing beside remain.
Unfortunately, King of Kings right now is probably, I had to say Marvel Rivals. Best multiplayer game out. Just being realistic.
Round the decay of that colossal wreck.
He just got shot by a Black Widow, worst character in Marvel Rivals.
Boundless, alone, and level sand.
Dude, look at the fucking art direction. Oh my god, this looks nasty.
Stretch far away.
These renderings, Unreal Engine, man. What are they doing? We're in the lab. Like, come on, man. Look, like, how do you have these renderings? Oh my god. And then, you just put the characters on and it just looks so wonky. There's Starfield, stranded in space. Is that May? Oh no. Wait. Is that actually a hot character? Never mind. Hell no. Maybe, I don't know. Better looking than the motherfucking butt. There, I might even say it. Skin lady.
Do you recognize this child?
I was right. That's how they respond.
Is that me?
I hope they involve a lot of this backstory that they have in the cinematics actually into simple dialogue of the game. You know, just adding a little flavor to it. I do want to play this game because I don't know what to think of it, honestly. I really don't. When I first watched it, I was so hyped because of the fast-paced music, the music choice, the art direction. Like, come on, dude. Am I missing something? Let me go back. Let's look at the first announcement. Like, look at the difference. Like, first of all, I didn't even notice the marathon symbol once, which if you don't know is the reclaimer symbol in Halo, which is like human. I'm not even gonna pause it here, I'm sorry. It's too quick. But like, dude, I'm getting chills just from the vibes. And we saw these caterpillars art direction completely changed. I feel like I got blue balled with Avowed. Like this isn't just saturation to be saturated. This is using color correctly and making it pop. That pops very well. That's cool. What the fuck was I looking at earlier? Like, is there corporations that come into video games and like consult and show them how to make it worse? I want to see some of the character designs because I might be overreacting. I think I missed this. This was foreshadowing. Okay. All right. I think it's ironic too that this is got the focus, and these are the ones that were like ambushing everybody earlier. The ones with the style helmet. They're also all black helmets like this. I didn't see any that were like pink or any kind of different color in the newer stuff. We didn't see one character that looked like this. That is a cool art direction. That has character. That shit works. That, I'm gonna move my face. This works. It's weird looking, but it works. Right? Oh my. That is cool. That is, this trailer, thank God I watched this. I want to play this game because this brought me back. I think I'm just overreacting to other stuff. I don't know. I might be tripping. What did we look at last? I'm gonna look at the comment section on this because this shit was fucking weird. That shit was nutty. Regardless of how the game itself turns out, I'm glad we got this piece of pure art from it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm optimistic for it, but fuck was that weird. Bungie is showing us exactly what playing Marathon is going to be like as soon as you find loot. You that's a good point too. The dynamic of the trailer of this showing people finding something finally and then getting killed. That is an interesting aspect. And I've never played an extraction shooter, so I don't know the true pain or success of it, right? Sony picked the wrong game for a secret level episode, so Bungie said, say no more. Escape will make me God is a line from the AI Druid says in the first Marathon game. Oh shit. Oh shit. These fucking comments are hyping me up, bro. Fuck. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited regardless. I hope we get a lot more trailers. Obviously, with this is coming out in September, we're gonna get a lot more trailers. We're gonna actually get to see people play the game. Hopefully, there's probably footage out there right now. And I could go try an extraction shooter myself. But yeah, that's the video, man. That's the video. I don't know what to make of it right now. I have mixed feelings right now. If I would had to guess, like if this game on like a 1 to 10, what it's gonna be like safe, you know, a safe guess, probably a 7, bro. IGN, y'all need a new journalist. No, I think it has the potential to be good, like good, great. I don't know, possibly. I think we're in like there's been so many established multiplayers at this point. I think we're in for a shakeup for something new. Obviously, Marvel Rivals has provided that very well, and there's a lot of indie games that are trying their best to do so. But hey, it is what it is. This video is almost 45 minutes long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I sometimes rant a little bit. So if you agreed with me, if you liked my commentary, if you hated it, whatever it might be, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, do whatever you feel is right to help push or hurt the channel. I don't care. I'm just happy that you're watching this at this point. It means a lot to me. It really does. And I'm sorry to all the people that used to watch my videos every single day. I really do appreciate that, but I'm back. I'm going to try to push as much content as possible. The issue with reaction content, when you don't post your reactions the day of or the next day, stuff moves so quickly that it becomes irrelevant because your opinion might change on things, right? You get more context on something or whatever it might be. So I have like about 20 videos right now from the last 2 weeks that I don't even think I want to push out there, you know? But there's a lot of situations I want to talk about. So, comment down below what you want me to react to. I always take requests. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this game, or if you just want to chit chat, whatever it might be. Check out the description with the with all the different links, the Discord and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, my name is Trey Swish. This is the Ether. I'm not the Ether. We're the Ether. Hit that sub button to join the Ether. Hit the like button or dislike button. It don't matter. Comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And yeah, it really helps out the channel. Helps me grow. Let's get to 1K. And I will see you guys later in the next one. Deuces.